Hey, dude, knocking, man. Hey, Rob, we in the building, man. We back at you again for that third installment, man. We wasn't gonna come back at you today, but we back at you with some news you can use. Young Elder Gang, get them in the building, man. The Rob boys in the building. We hope you checked out the Adamite tapes, Adamite Project. We broke a couple things down, key points, in the route that we headed, man. Thank God for cold water. That boy Dion, we're gonna do tomorrow we're gonna do a synopsis on my guy Dion, man. And when we say who is God, God is Mother Nature to me now. God is Mother Nature. You know what I'm saying? Somebody say, Young get these niggas, man. It's about to go down, bro. It's about to smell like straight butt crack up in this joint. Get them in here. Get them in here. They don't want to miss this one. The man. Hey, we gotta put an APB out on this nigga, man. Get him in the building. We're gonna take you in and put you into the game. Put an APB out on this nigga, man. We're gonna give you a chance. Hey, we send a thumbnail up for you. Yeah, picture. I gotta enlarge that picture, man. We gotta get these niggas, man. Hey, if you're in the building, get ready for a while. An extravagant event. Young Elder Gang, we in the building with another one. Like DJ Khaled say, another one. Another one. All right, let me switch to that laptop, y'all. Let me get switched to that laptop now. Hey, turn the internet back on. I was on live. It just cut off, man. You guys to be kidding me, man. Hey, hold on, y'all. Something went down. We still live, y'all. Internet just cut off. Everything cut off. Oh shit, they scared, bro. They scared. Damn, they scared, bro. Hey, Rob, man, hold on. We gotta get the internet back on, man. They scared, bro. They scared to come outside. Niggas know we spending 90 days. Yeah. Hey, Baba, we ain't gonna make fun of them no more, though. Yeah, they cut the internet, man. Hold up, man. We're finna get back on. We're finna share that screen just a minute, man. It's just not coming in the building. Them niggas scared to come outside, bro. You saw that? They cut the internet. We gotta restart the whole hey, we gotta restart the whole thing, bro. They said they saw that title, One Man on America. They're like, oh shit, what did he put to say? Let's cut it. So I don't know if y'all can even hear me or not, man, right now. But if y'all can hear me, just wait a minute. We got to get it cracking. They're scared to come outside, like Mo 3 said. We spending night and day on these on a dirty. We spending night and day on the dirty moors, right? We spending night and day on Enlil and his clan. Let's get to come outside, man. Hey, I'm telling you, Mo 3 was one of Big Mama's babies. That was in Texas. There was a family feud between two niggas that really was the brothers. Really, they started together. I used to be at the studio with all these niggas. I mean, look, I used to be with Mo 3. I ain't never told y'all this, but I lived in Dallas. I used to be a producer in Dallas. I think I told y'all that part. But I used to live on Skillman and Adelia. That's North Dallas. That's where Mo 3 them from. I knew Mo 3 before he was even famous. He was sleeping in the car. He was sleeping in his homeboy, like fixed up. His homeboy had like a Cutlass on some rims, or it might have been a Caprice on some rims. He was sleeping in the car, man. When I met Mo 3 in North Dallas. I was selling my CD then. I had look, I got like 10 CDs already out. See, y'all just heard the Young Guy Flow. This is my conscious type music that I'm putting out now that Anu told me to do. But I got music, I got like 10 albums in the game. And a lot of them I produced all the music to. Right. And I got all the songs still on the hard drive. But back then I used to be going around selling my music on the streets, like the CDs. And I met a couple of homeless guys. One homeless guy let sleep in my car. It was a cool, like a Tyler, dude. And so what I did is I let him sleep in my car, and then in order to make some money, I just pin up a whole bunch of CDs, like 50 CDs, and give them to him and tell him to sell them for no less than $1 or more, so he can make some money to get him some food and shit. But at the same time, I'm promoting my album because he's selling my CD. So he's selling my CD, he making him some money. At the same time, he getting some money, he keeping the money, and I'm getting free promotion. Really, I'm just paying him to pass out the CD pretty much. And he making money off of it. The little Mexican dude. He was like Mexican, really. Taino Mexican looking dude. Yeah, so I just made friends with him and let him sleep in one of the cars that I had, the Dodge, the one I used to drive to work. And then he'll be out there past cities, but Mo 3 from it's another some more rappers y'all probably never heard of. See, I'm in the music industry. So people wonder when they hear my music, they wondering why my shit sounds so good right now. It's because I've been doing this shit for a long ass time. That's why it sounds so good. I ain't just started rapping. I've been doing that shit since high school. I've been mixing and mastering. I've been with the radio producers and all that at the radio station. I produced tracks for famous people, instrumentals when I was making beats. I used to I done met a whole bunch of people in the industry. My brother is in the industry, and I had a whole bunch of friends. My Hurricane, my homeboy, he in the industry. A couple more other people, but yeah. But the thing is, we've been doing that music, man. And they know they cut the internet. But I met y'all to get into the point how I met Mo 3. Cause I got threw off. Cause I'm gonna go into the story once the internet look. Hey, the internet back up. Hey, I'm gonna go back in when the internet look, let's see. Trying to get the internet, waiting on the internet to load back up. It's still loading. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna tell you how I knew Mo 3. Mo 3 is from North Dallas. That he lived in the North Dallas, what they call like the Stony Vistas, right? The Stony Vistas is what Pookie Loke. So it's a rapper named Pookie Loke. I know him, and Mr. Lucci. Mr. Lucci I never met him in person because he was in jail when I was down there. He had went to jail for something like dope dealing or something. But both of them boys was on Mr. Pookie and Mr. Lucci. I don't know, if people that from Texas, they probably know about them dudes. All right, so they was really like the first niggas that was really on like in North Dallas rapping. And Mo3 really come up to them dudes. The first song that he rapped on, I think, was Mr. Lucci Beat. And when I met him, we was over there. I met him through another dude named D Will, who was a rapper. And all them niggas was over there in North Dallas rapping, and they were, doing their thing. And on the weed or whatever, and they was over there, hustling. And Mo3 was sleeping in the car, bro. I'm telling you. Like he really came up for nothing. And the first song he put out was on that Mr. Lucci beat. And niggas was hating on him, and they didn't really. They said, and even I ain't gonna lie, even I was hating on him because he was singing. At that time, that singing shit wasn't that popular. And I said that shit. I said that shit was whack. That shit whack, man. That he put out that song because he was singing on it. I like that shit soft. You know what I'm saying? When he first came out in Dallas, and I was living on right there on Skillman and Adelia. And I was in the studio. I was in the going around producing for these different niggas right over in that area. And I met all them niggas through D Will. And then I met Trap Boy Freddie and Yellow Beezy through another dude that my brother knew that his uncle owned the studio in Oak Cliff. At this they took this it was one side was a wash interior, the other side was like an old stove. They turned it into a studio. Right. And they had the high dollar equipment up in there, but they didn't know how to work it. So they came and got me to work it when they first set it up over there. I was a nigga that was working that equipment, showing them how to work it. Okay, my internet going back up now. Let's give it a second to load up. It's almost loaded up. Probably like another 5 minutes. Yeah, so yeah, Mo3 came up for nothing. Then all of a sudden I moved from Dallas. I've been in Freeport like about 5 years. Well, probably like about maybe like 2 or 3 years. Then I hear Mo3 name ringing. But he wasn't calling himself Mo3 then. That's why I didn't know who he was. When I don't think he was calling himself Mo3 then. He was calling himself something else. And then when I heard the name Mo3, then I saw the picture. I was like, oh, I know that dude, the little chubby dude that was singing off the loop, Mr. Lucci beat. That's the dude that was in North Dallas. So I met that dude before, right? In North Dallas. So Mo3, when he tell you he came out for nothing, he was living in the car and all that shit real, man. I'm telling you, I seen it with my own eyes. And then on top of that, them niggas, Mo3 started fucking with them boys from Oak Cliff, Trap Boy Freddie and them. Right? It's really being okay. There go to the internet right there, man. All right, let's see. Can I switch to the laptop real quick, bro? Because I don't want to. That wasn't really the real subject. The subject at hand is this nigga. We got to finger this one nigga, man. We're putting the APB out on this one nigga, bro. Robert Moore. Yeah. Let's see if it switch, man. Might have to restart the computer. Oh, I gotta restart my computer one more time because the internet's still tripping. Hey, the internet went back off? Man, they don't want me to put this tape right here. I do it. Boy, they scared. They scared to come outside. Niggas know we spend the night and day. Me and Rob be spending on them niggas, man, every other day, man. I'm telling you. For you, bro. We spending on them every other day. For you. Look at that. They froze my whole computer. That shit ain't doing. They won't even load up. Man, that's crazy. All of a sudden, I just did 2 classes today. Now this shit just acting crazy. All right, let's try one more time, man. Let's give it a second. Yeah, but them boys was in the same studio together. They were pretty much rapping together as a rap group in Dallas. And then Trap Boy Freddy really ain't need to be a rapper, really, because he already got I got you. He ain't really need to rap because he was already. I'm telling you, Trap Boy Freddy was already on. I was on that. I know about that scene too because the Trap Boy scene. I know about that scene too because my brother was in that scene. It's one of the reasons why he in jail right now. Uh, yeah, but the Trap Boy, but Freddie Ben had money. He already was making $30,000-$40,000 between a day or 2 or 3 days. So them boy, Trap Boy Freddie and them was already on. They run Oak Cliff, him and his brother and them, and his uncle. So he ain't really need to rap. He just rapping because Lil Beezy is his homeboy. It just he really can't rap to me. He just rapping to try to claim some of his money that he got. He been had big jewelry. Ben had a mouthful of jewelry. My brother got a mouthful of jewelry. These boys, they been doing it. So but what happens is the Raw Lee incident. I'm trying to get the damn. What happens is the Roy Lee incident when Roy Lee was really one that got Mo 3 on by letting Mo 3 open up for him at his shows. And niggas started feeling that singing shit. And then he got.
All right, here we go. Okay, all right, now we can get down to the real show, man. So sorry about that. We might do a show on Mo 3, man. You know what I'm saying? We did one on Young Dolph and all the rest of them. I think it's a couple of them. All right, let me share my screen. We just gotta blow this. Hey, we putting the APB out on this guy. We want everybody that got internet skills and research skills to take their research skills and find out who the hell this dude is, man. The dude that owned America. Now, this is remember Rod Hayes showed us this form where Donald Trump signed a form to the niggas that own United States Corporation and they bankrupt them. They bankrupt, so they got to, cough up the collateral or whatever, right? And the nigga name that's on that shit is right here at the top. The nigga named Roger. Hey, I want y'all to write this nigga name down. We're going to find out who he is. Roger Allen Moore. L. His name is, make some more, Raphael. Raphael is his name, his title. Raphael, if it's an appellation. The nigga that own America name is Roger Allen Moore. A nigga. A Moore. His number, so 12, hey, write this number down. 126562303. It's his tax identification number. Now that's the thing. This could be a front man that they're using for the whole dirty clan. But the thing is, we want to know. We want this nigga. We want to know who he is. Right? We're gonna blow his name up bigger for you. We got this nigga, man. Rod already fingered the niggas. Look, May 4, 2020. U.S. federal person, keep in mind, the U.S. This right here shit is deep. You got to really read this shit, man. U.S. federal person. Keep in mind the word person in law, what that mean. And then Roger Allen Moore. We got this nigga, man. This nigga, this is one nigga that owned the whole setup. Nah, rap ain't dead. Now you might say niggas is wrapped all up like a mommy, and the mommy's dead. But there's no such thing as death though. So we can't say rap is dead. There's no rap. It's gonna evolve to another. It's just gonna keep evolving like it's been doing. Go on Netflix to watch the evolution of hip hop, of how it evolved from New York all the way up all around the world. And it changed as different scientists, and it was all us, all Nubians, who evolved it. And we're gonna keep evolving it. Rap ain't nothing new. Rap ain't nothing but the blues sped up and twisted around. It spit back around. And the rap ain't nothing but poetry. We been write poetry. Poetry, put on some music. Simple. Shout out that brother Sunrise in the building, man. We got this nigga Finger, man. Let me blow this nigga name up some more. You want me to blow that nigga up some more, man? Robert Allen Moore. We need to find out who the hell this nigga is, man. We put an APB out on him. Anybody in the chat? Hey, man, email me at Cornhill, right? At gmail.com, man. If you got anything on this nigga whereabouts. Hey, he on America's Most Wanted. He's the America Most Wanted right now. You notice I said America and not the United States. Because the United States is not the land. That's corporation. Who is this nigga, man? He a Moore. He look just like us. This is a nigga that look just like us that own the Federal Reserve and all this shit. And the other people, the 12 families, just frontmans for the real families, the real 13 families that look just like me and you. Look, they just took that down. I didn't do that. Let's blow his ass back up. We didn't take that down. Get back on him. They got mad right there. They're trying to take us down. Hopefully they don't cut the internet. U.S. federal person. Who is this nigga, man? Somebody find out who this hell this nigga is, man. I bet only thing I found on this nigga was when he got into it with the court in Maryland or Virginia, and they said that he was crazy. And they kicked him out the court. But there could be some misinformation. Who is this nigga that Trump mailed the bankruptcy letter to? That said that he's the owner of United States Corporation, the business. Keep in mind, the president is the president of a corporation, not the owner. They are like the store manager. They're the store manager. The store manager worked for another big boss who owned the company. Who is that? Trump thanking him May 4, 2020 as Roger Allen Moore, Raphael Amexem Moore. They telling you this shit. What's your nationality? Amexem Moore. They telling you, man. A lot of niggas really say, "Oh, I ain't Moore." Well, what then you Washington Moore or you something? You native, nigga. Whatever you float your boat. I'm just pointing out the nigga that's trying to finger the whole setup that look like us. So man, U.S. Corp, U.S. Corps in Corp, right? In Corp, Elroy. In Corp, Elroy, Jesse. You know, somebody put I want y'all to define, go wherever you, libraries, whatever, man, ancestry.com. I already checked it. And like they deleted this. Who is this nigga? And then we got another dude. I want to find out who that dude that Noble Drew Ali signed the trust over to, because I got that document too. I got that document, and I've been looking for that dude. He it's hard to find him too. It's gonna blow. Hey, you know what? It's getting ready to blow people's mind once they find out what the hell is really going on. And thing is, Rod Hayes been easing it on you. He ain't really dropping it hard, all up on you at one time. But it's all coming out, slowly but surely. Look at that. Look what they doing. Man, that's Frankie, this nigga, man. Federal person has a prepaid non-obligation commercial debt obligation arrangement with the United States in relation to the code transfer and foreign exchange of gold and silver property transfers, invested or enforced a penalty part and either or public on U.S. debt. Yeah, nigga. Business entity for the United States. Yeah, look, man, that nigga, man, you read this shit, man. This nigga Frankie, this nigga as the owner, bro, and tell him that this dude is in his proper person. He in his they go until he's in his proper person, and he's like this nigga is, man, bro. What you say, Elroy? Yeah, then all of a sudden Trump getting raided by the feds. Come on, man. Trump finger this nigga, then he get raided by the feds. What the hell is going on? Where's this nigga hiding at, bro? Right? Where he hiding at? Hey, at one point, we traced this. I'm gonna tell you, man, we traced these people for several different locations. But the ultimate end location seems like Switzerland. Switzerland, bro. These niggas hiding in Switzerland. Then we traced them to France. Then we traced them to El Madrid. We traced them from Egypt. We traced them to Transylvania. From Egypt, this the route we got them on. From Egypt to Transylvania. Then they left Transylvania, Ramon, and then they went to Switzerland. That's their ultimate place they were gonna take over. And then they got kicked out of there. Someone went to France, got kicked out of there, went to El Madrid, got kicked out of there, went to Barbados in the islands, got kicked out of there because they give you the story right into the vampire in Brooklyn in the beginning. And then these same beings who he was eating the babies and drinking the adrenochrome, they went to landed in Plymouth Rock. Landed in Plymouth Rock. See, this shit is connected. Then you got Malcolm X, Malik El Shabazz. Check this shit out, man. This shit about to come back to you, man. So what the hell is going on here? What is really going on? Somebody find out who the hell Roger Allen Moore, Raphael. Who the hell is this nigga, man? The man that's supposed to own United States Corporation. The one black dude, he probably won't call himself black, but he want us to call ourselves black so he can keep this game going. So he probably called himself a Moore. He called himself a make some more right here. That's what he called himself. And that's where he know y'all are, but he hustling y'all. Our own damn, imagine this, man, your own brother sell you into slavery. That's the real story of the 12 tribes of Israel right there, when they sold their own brother into slavery. This is the sample shit that we gotta deal with. So who the hell is this nigga, man? Anybody got any clues? Somebody get these niggas, man. We Googled his name, and all we come up with is a court argument where they said he was crazy and kicked him out of court. Somebody got a heavier research database or something they can tap into this shit and get this nigga name. We'll come back with part 2 on this, man. But just want to put the APB out on this nigga, man. We want to track him down and bring him in and question this nigga, man. They probably already killed him. His counterparts probably already got rid of him because we flanking him. We flanking him right now. He probably hunting him down right now. He probably saying, I ain't gonna talk, I ain't gonna tell. They're like, nah, it's too late. They got your name. You gotta go. And they don't really kill their people. They make them like just change their name, put them on another planet or something. They cover for their own people. It's like they cover for Adolf Hitler. If you think Adolf Hitler didn't work for these same niggas, you guys to be crazy. Adolf Hitler was in bed with these same cats, and they saved them and took them to their little hideout down. Some of them hiding down in Australia. I mean, hide down in South America and Argentina. And they secret compound. Yeah, Jay-Z know about these niggas. But he swore oath not to talk about it. He swore oath not to talk on this shit, man. That type of shit. That's what it is. That's what it is, bro. So, man, just keep that in mind. They had us blaming white folks, had us blaming everybody else but the niggas who look just like us. We'll never. Wolf in sheep clothing. Go right along with it. Wolf in sheep clothing. Niggas that look like us. They in the clothes of the regular people that look like us, but they devils. It's not the niggas, the criminal niggas on the lower scale you need to worry about. It's the niggas with the suit and ties. The devil wears a suit and tie, my nigga. The devil looks just like me and you. He can get amongst us. I'm telling you, man. Hey, look, when you go and research this nigga, I want you to look at any name you can find on a document with this nigga name. We're gonna cross-reference that shit. Any name you find on a document with his name on it, I don't give a damn if it's just a fucking letter to his girlfriend. We want to know everything about him. Right now, I'm the head. I'm going as the head of the AEO investigation department, and we running the I'm gonna do like they do on Jason Bourne when they said they was going after Jason Bourne. This nigga's now he's a level orange. Roger Allen Moore is now level orange in our research on our research team. I want to know where he sleeps. I want to know what he eats. I want to know if he got a credit card, if he got a bank account, anything. I want to know what he got. I want to know. I want his phones. I want to know everything about his whole life. Right? And then what they told a nigga about Jason, and then what they told him about Jason Bourne. But we're doing the same thing with this nigga. I want to know where he eats, where he sleeps. I want to know his kids. I want to know what color his feces is about this cat. You see? Right? I want to know everything about him. Roger Allen Moore. So APB out of him. If you can't get him out of that name, type in make some more Raphael. That's the real title of us over here. Make some moves. Overall, as a whole, but we got individual tribe names like Yamasee, Washita, Shoshone, Creek, Muskogee, Choctaw. Right? Now, so do 8 million, and we're gonna put an APB out on this nigga, man. He one of America's most wanted right now. Anybody knowing the whereabouts of Roger Allen Moore? Step forward and let your claims be known. The one man that owns United States Corporation. United States is a business. It's a corporation. They're telling you this in this document right here. That's why it's in all caps. United States is in all caps. Notice when they spell America, they don't really put it in all caps, where when they do United States, most time on a document like this right here is in all caps. See, where it's in all caps, he's telling you this corporation, it's a business. You know what I'm saying? This dude is the owner, bro. Look what his name right here, proper person. Yeah, man, we got this nigga bankrupt United States, and true creditor, which is the American people. Look, the true, which is the American people. So the American people filed bankrupt the United States. Donald Trump was doing it. This is why they don't like Donald Trump. They got these niggas out here voting for Biden, and they don't know what time it is. Nigga, you better wake up and figure out and smell the Folgers. You better wake up and smell the Folgers, my nigga. Yeah, we got a lot of homework, Elroy. I want to know where he sleep. I want to know what type of, if he drive a car, if he got a driver. Is he hiding out in some mansion? I want to know, I want to know everything about him. Does he shave his balls? I want to know whatever you got on him. Any fucking thing you got on him. Because we're going to get to the bottom of it. We're going to do a whole tape just called Raphael, we got your ass. Raphael, we got your ass. Step right up and tell the truth, my nigga. If you tell the truth and come clean, we might call it even. We'll call it even if you step up and tell the truth. Because we know we got good guys and bad guys in our family. But truth must be told in order before we can shake hands. Truth must be told. I need pictures, time, date, names. Anybody name that's on any documents with his name on it, we need their name too. We're going to run an investigation on them too. That's how they do. So who is this nigga? Raphael, the owner and creditor, or nigga that's Trump said a true creditor, which is the American people, is directly related to the Borrowed Gold and National Banking Emergencies Act of 1933. That's right. Man, Trump fanging the hell out of these niggas in this damn document. Man, Trump fanging the hell out of these niggas in this damn document, bro. He telling them niggas that you owe the American people, man, it's time to pay up, bro. All that money you've been collecting, all them damn T-buns you've been running them scams, and the niggas you hired in the government to steal the money so you can pocket it. The national debt, which never, the money we pay every $8 million a minute, never go to the damn national debt. We get gas, we only get 9/10, not a whole gallon. 1/10 of the gallon is going to the Pope and the Queen. No, now the Queen ain't getting her cut no more shit finna get freaky. Finna get freaky. See, everybody, see what's happening to these people is they all falling in on each other. They all starting to tell on each other now. And what started the pebble in the pond effect is George Bush funeral. George Bush Sr., where he went in his, when he was sitting in his casket in the front, he got his lawyer to pass out a letter, and he said, he wrote a letter and said, I don't want you to pass it out until at my funeral. He told his lawyer this. And his lawyer came and passed out the shit at the funeral, and the letter was a fuck you letter to everybody in there. And he said, they know everything. They know everything. That's what he said in the letter. And like, I can show you the video. Let's go back and watch the tape I did called America Hiding in the Bushes. And he dropped the dime on them niggas right then, man. He dropped the dime on these niggas right then. That's when they was going down here right then. 1992. And that's why George W. Bush signed the Freedom of the Rights of Indigenous People Act to go against these dark-skinned beings, because they really racist deep down inside. So they really don't like these niggas too. They really was trying to take over these and overthrow these same niggas too, this particular order. The Rothschilds and Rockefellers is trying to overthrow these niggas, even though they were front man for them. They really was trying to overthrow these niggas. So that's why George W. Bush Sr. signed the Rights of Indigenous People Act to really overthrow and bankrupt these niggas. I'm telling you, man. Shit is crazy. Yeah, they also probably got notes at Queen Elizabeth funeral and told them this the end. Her note probably said this is over with. You know, I was, and probably she probably put an FU sign in there too, because they really didn't like her neither. And then everybody didn't like her and was conspiring to overthrow her. She probably put a FU letter, meaning I signed all the gold back over to the rightful owners. Because it's mighty funny, a little bit around when Rod Hayes said she died and that little thing fell off the gate, that all this gold started popping up everywhere now. You know what I'm saying? We fanking this nigga, man. The nigga that own America. Hey, hit that like, hit that subscribe button if you're in the building, man. We taking no prisoners. They scared to come outside. Niggas know we spending 90 days. Huh? Hey, if you want to send your brother some love on the donations, we're gonna shout you out, man. About you send $1 or not. Shout out to brother Randy Christian, man. We love you, brother. Shout out to brother Lewis Harris. Right? Hold on, real quick. Hold on. Hey, I just want y'all to think on this nigga name, man. Roger Allen Moore. The Allens, the Moores. Hey, man, so just believe it, man. You know what they after, bro. You know what they after, bro. So now, where do we go from here? What I say is we need to do all of, as a team, we're going to come back on part 2 and see what y'all got, man, on this nigga, man. We'll give you a day or two. Tomorrow night. Matter of fact, we'll come back tomorrow night. So we want everybody that's on to go and find out who the hell this nigga is that owns the United States Moore. Roger Allen Moore, right? Raja, I don't know how you say that part. I guess the same thing as Raphael. Make some more Raphael. And this, hey, take this number down in case you may need it. 126562303. Is that supposed to be his tax identification number? We got to finger this nigga. May 4th, 2020, man. The nigga that set us up, that sold us out. And he probably just be a front man too, or a fall guy that, like Rod said, that they using for to take the fall for the whole squad. But we're going to finger him first. And then we follow him. I want to know how much money he got. We're going to follow the money. When you follow the money, you start finding out shit. As we private investigators for the AEO, man. And we investigating the name that's at the top of the list, #1 fugitive. We putting the APB out and a warrant for his arrest, a citizen's arrest for this guy. Anybody come across a guy named Roger Allen Moore, he's suspect and he got to be bringing in for questioning. We got to bring him in for questioning, man. You know what I'm saying? Niggas know we spending night and day. They scared to come outside. Roger Allen Moore scared to come outside, goddammit. We got him. Right? We might read this whole document on part 2 just to go and get there. But you see, it's going in. You read the document, it goes in. Your business is hereby ordered to itemize whatever and however many commercial products and or services in which is above U.S. federal public. Oh yeah, see, look, nigga, they on his ass right here. Trump on his ass, boy. I'm telling you. Trump on this dude, bro. I'm telling you, man. So that's all we want to bring to you, man. We're going to get ready to get out, man. Take the rest of the night out, but we're going to be back tomorrow. So I'm going to be doing research on this cat and bring you what I got. And hopefully y'all will have some on this cat, man. By tomorrow night, 7 o'clock. If we don't might try to get the brother Rod Hayes on too. See if he can father finger this nigga, man. Man, I'm telling you, shit's real. So his name is Roger Allen Moore. Finger that nigga, man. We out, bro. Peace and love. I should.